gonna say, you're not really getting into it either.
No.
Yeah. All right, how's everybody doing? Welcome, YouTubers. My name is Mike. This is the MDH Automotive channel, and I am here with Dawn. It's Dawn and Edwin, right? Erwin. I keep doing that. Erwin.
Sorry.
Erwin. I'm gonna get it right. And they brought some really, really beautiful cars. First of all, we have a Shelby GT, straight from the Shelby factory in Las Vegas, right?
Yes.
Oh, gorgeous car. And we have a 2009 Super Snake. Amazing car. Just took a ride in it, and I'm going to show you guys a video of that. Don't mind that I scream like a girl. It's really no big deal. So, okay, Erwin, let's start with you. Let's talk about your car. Sure. Tell me about this beautiful beast.
Well, starts kind of back in 06, where Carol Shelby got into, again, working with Ford, actually with the Hertz Corporation, because they were doing the Rent-A-Racer back in 06. And then I guess the popularity became, it really sparked interest at SEMA, and that went on to 07, Shelby building production cars again. A kind of lightly modified version of the Mustang GT. They called it the Shelby GTs. There wasn't much more horsepower. They put an intake, they put exhaust, they did the suspension, Ford Racing shocks and springs, sway bars. They did a cold air intake, and then again the Flowmaster exhaust, and then they calibrated everything, and they got about 324 horses. Okay. So not very much as far as horsepower and performance, but it made it to be a fun car. It had the sound, it had the handling, and then all these cars were entered in a registry. So about 5,000 were built, roughly 3,000 were black, 2,000 were white.
Oh, nice.
Both of them had silver striping, and then kind of again rekindled and started that production of Shelby cars and Ford kind of together, which goes on to today. But I would say that the interesting thing being the first, it's also probably the least kind of known of the Shelby cars, the late model present cars. Anyway. Yeah,
definitely. When he first showed up, I thought it was a GT500, and then I started looking at the badging and realized now there's something different here. And you can see those really gorgeous wheels. I love those wheels. I absolutely love those wheels. I think they look so good on that car. So can we pop the hood and take a look underneath? Sure. He's got some really trick items done underneath. Look at that hood scoop. I love it. Look at that. An aftermarket Holley Super EFI intake. I mean, we got headers on this thing. This car is really done nicely underneath. It really, really is. So how much horsepower do you think this thing's putting down, or you had a dyno tune?
We had a dyno tune. It was on a Mustang dyno. It was like around 292 at the rear wheel. Torque was a little bit more than that. I'm trying to remember the numbers, but it really, again, wasn't really designed to be the most powerful car out there. Right. For me, it's just the fun factor.
Absolutely.
Have good handling, and good manners, to be able to really manage the car, in and around turns.
Absolutely.
So with the intake and the headers, it added a little bit more, complementing the exhaust and the intake. Okay. But those intakes, though, and I'm sure a lot of YouTubers and a lot of Mustang guys know, they actually work best with forced induction. So if you put a supercharger or a turbo in front of it, the gains is really going to be there. Right at the moment, the gains is more for looks.
So,
in all honesty,
does that mean a supercharger or turbo is coming someday? Maybe.
It's possible. It's possible. But again, it's it's whatever comes as it goes, as it progresses.
It's like it's crazy because we always want more, don't we?
Always. I don't want any more after this.
Yeah, this thing's a beast. This thing's a beast. Okay, let me do a quick walk around on this one. Then we're going to talk about. Look at that. Got the magazine and everything. And this is a 2007, guys. So.
And it is autographed by Carol.
Autographed over there by Carol Shelby. Absolutely beautiful. I really like this car. The rear diffuser. Outstanding. Yeah, it's a really beautiful car. And you said you upgraded the brakes, right?
Yeah, the brakes have been upgraded. Shelby works with Willwood as well as Bear. So these happen to be the Willwood setup. So they're the 4 pistons in the rear, 6 piston calipers in the front. I did redo the suspension a little bit. It's got coilovers on it now, so wheel stains all around.
Okay.
With some eye-box springs for the coilover on the springs on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you a Mustang guy? Is that your passion?
I just love all of them. I mean, like seeing your cars, I love all of them. So it just happened to be like, it's kind of interesting that this car, it's got that Americana to it.
It does.
And
yeah.
once I got it, it's like it became a part of that family.
Yeah. Okay, Don, tell us about this beautiful Super Snake.
All right. Well, I had a GT500 2007 prior to this that I got beginning of last year, and I just happened to be looking online at GT500s for sale. Not that I was going to buy one, but that's just what I was doing. And this popped up at a dealer in Pleasanton.
Okay.
And it had been on, at that time it had probably been on their lot about 3 months, so I just kept watching it. It was pretty expensive, and it was out of my league at that time. And every now and then I'd check, and it was still on their lot, so when they dropped it down to a price I could afford, I went and took a look at it, and I bought it. Unfortunately, I realized why it was on their lot for so long. About 4 days after I got it, I had to put a new short block in because the person before me didn't take very good care of it. I'm the third owner. First owner took excellent care of it. I have a build book that he made that has every correspondence he ever did to Shelby American. He bought the vehicle right out of the factory in 2009.
That's cool.
Shipped it over to Vegas. They put the build on it. That time it was $37,500. It's about 50 grand right now on top of the GT500.
Right.
And then I just looked up and got it. Nobody that has these either, if they do sell them, which a lot of people don't, I'm never going to sell mine, then they sell them privately. And,
yes.
They shouldn't end up at a dealership, so I just lucked into it. I got it December last year, and I just absolutely love it. I didn't even know what a Super Snake was until June of last year.
No kidding.
I went on a run, and there was about 100 Mustangs. I went from Old Sacramento to South Lake Tahoe, and there were about 10 of them in that group. And that's when I saw my first one, and I was blown away then, and I never in a million years thought I would ever get one. But here I am. I have it.
Dreams come true.
Definitely, and this is the pinnacle for me. I love Mustangs. I used to have a 96 Mystic Cobra. Actually, I still have it, but it's not in very good shape. I went from that to the GT500 and now to this.
Now to this.
Yeah.
About as ultimate as you can get.
Pretty much, for me anyway. There are other Mustangs that are more people like them more than this one, and they're a little bit more money than this one, but for me, this is it.
And I heard the number 800 horsepower at the wheel, right?
The guy before me, I haven't yet had it dynoed, but the first owner, I have the graph in that build book, and it was 801 horsepower.
Wow. That's just some insane horsepower.
2 days of racing, and the first day was an instructor, and he showed me how it can really run, because I'm not a professional driver by any means, but that was a thrill all on its own.
Awesome.
So I know what it can do. I'm not really a person that can do all that it can do, but I get down the road sometimes.
Trust me, she gets down the road very nicely. It does very, very nice, and she does very good. So yeah, when you got this kind of horsepower on the street, I mean, it only takes a second for it to send it off the side of the road. So you got to really be careful with this stuff.
Definitely. I don't ever showboat. I don't cut in and out of traffic. I don't race people on the road or the freeway. But I mean, it is a thrill to drive under the right circumstances.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's my dream car, and her name is Joker because she's no joke.
I love it. I love it. Okay, yeah, you can see two amazing cars right here. Short shifting right there. That is really short shifting. And you can just feel it just setting you back in the seat. in your chest. Well, I want to thank these two Mustang owners for bringing their cars by. It's very nice of them.
Our pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Always a good time.
Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. I love it. Yeah, beautiful cars. Absolutely beautiful cars. And if you guys like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're stopping in for the first time, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, all that good stuff. And yeah, one last parting shot. God bless. Take care. Have a great day.